Welcome back, Paul's Mini Society. I'm one of your hosts, Derek Daniel Ocean. With me, as always, Killer Colby, Awesome Amy.
Hey.
We just finished um Summer Game Fest.
Mhm.
Before we get into the show, Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, the Captain America Black Panther game has been delayed to 2027 at its earliest. I think we all knew this considering we haven't seen anything and we didn't hear of a release date. Um, so with that whole announcement about Paramount, because they're the ones doing Rise of the Ronin, which we're going to talk about in a second. Um, Paramount has created a gaming studio, and Amy Hennig is the head of that studio. Amy Hennig, of course, I think she wrote on Jack and Daxter. She actually came up with Uncharted. Um, she was still with Naughty Dog at the time of them starting production on Uncharted 4, and then the game was like in a really bad place. She left the studio, and then Bruce Straley and Neil Druckmann took over. But she is the head of Paramount Games. As far as Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra goes, she says, it's happening, it's playable, it's on my hard drive right now. Apparently, the team they have big ambitions for the level of quality that they want to hit. Um, so it's funny. Somebody put a picture of like Ted, the teddy bear from the movie
Mhm.
Ted,
Yeah.
and it's like, I assure you, Marvel, we have not spent all your funding on coke and hookers. It's coming out. It's on my hard drive. I'm looking at 4K Captain America right now as we speak. So shout out to
Damn.
that. I know we're only two shows in. We still have the Xbox show.
Mhm.
Um, I'm just gonna say it. Summer Game Fest last year was terrible, and I can't remember if it was bad the year before. This show was amazing.
This was good.
Yeah,
Even
this
the
one was
stuff that
better.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not. Even the stuff I'm like, nah, I wouldn't play that. I'm just like, it still looks good. I'm probably not gonna play it, but this show is absolutely amazing. I have a lot in my notes. I don't know if y'all want to take turns or how y'all want to do this, or I mean, I don't know, but I thought this was absolutely amazing. Um, that
Let's just
Resident
keep it
Evil
open
Code
floor.
Resident Evil Veronica, aka Code
Mhm.
Veronica remake, floored me. Absolutely floored me. The
Yeah.
one thing I do want to say to Capcom, and I'm tired of people saying this every time I say this, we need a proper Resident Evil 1 remake. And people are like, well, you have a Resident Evil 1 remake. No, dumbass. That's the GameCube port. I'm talking about in the RE engine, like RE2, RE3, RE4. RE7, RE Village, RE Requiem. It needs to be made. Resident Evil 1 needs to be made in that engine that the rest of those games are in. But that Code
Talking about
Veronica looks fucking amazing.
not the HD joint they got.
No, I don't want that. Like, I have that in my Xbox library. That is the people don't realize, or maybe they do. That's the GameCube port of Resident Evil HD. That needs to be remade in the RE engine like all the other games are at the moment. Like now that Code Veronica is coming, I would hope that they're focusing on the original Resident Evil. But god damn it if Code Veronica don't look fucking crazy. Does it not?
Man,
It looks
man, yes.
amazing.
Yes. Look, I ain't even played it and I love it.
Oh my god. Oh my
That
god. I was absolutely floored.
Yeah.
Absolutely floored.
They
Um
did a really good job on that one.
they did. They really did. I think so. I didn't put down a date. Is that 27?
I think it
yeah, 27.
is. Hold on, let me
Let's
double
see.
check
Yeah,
real
it's
quick.
27. It's 27. I'm looking
It's
at it.
27?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's 27.
It is so it's the top if you just search Resident Evil on Google right now, it is the top search result. So
I bet it
everybody's
is.
wigging out about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Google says Capcom officially revealed the highly anticipated remake during the Summer Game Fest. Titled Resident Evil Veronica, the game is slated for an early 2027 release. Being treated as a major AAA entry and will launch across PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2. Plot reimagination. The official IGN reveal trailer teases a new take on Claire Redfield's desperate search for her brother Chris. beginning in a Parisian apartment before heading to the terrifying Umbrella-owned facilities. The title is being built from the ground up in the RE engine. It will feature the same over-the-shoulder perspective, enhanced lighting, and survival horror mechanics that define the recent critically acclaimed remakes. Expect to see returning faces like Albert Wesker and Steve Burnside navigating a significantly expanded narrative to bridge the gap in Claire's story. Yeah, this is oh boy. Yeah, Capcom just keeps like every time we think they can't do any better, they outdo themselves. And
I see
go
the
ahead.
pattern they doing. They doing like they'll do a remake and then they'll do
A new modern game.
yeah, and then they'll pop out with another remake. Cause then what?
And that's fine. I just there's got to be a remake of Resident Evil 1. We cannot keep ignoring that game. We just can't.
Right. So I don't think they'll
We
do
can't.
6. I don't think they'll do 6.
6 is the one that people least like as far as I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they'll do that unless they redo the whole thing. Like, I don't think
Like
they'll
from the
redo
ground
that one.
up, yeah.
Yeah. They have to rebuild that one. 'Cause I don't see how they can do it because it's like when it first came out, everybody's story intertwined. If you were playing multiplayer,
Yeah.
depending on who campaign you is, you would load up into somebody else's stuff.
Yeah, so that's gonna be hard unless they would have to change the whole structure of the game in order for it to work.
Yeah.
But these are technically they're reimaginings. There's some things that they take liberties on. So
Yeah.
I'm sure they could find a way to make it work. I don't know, but yeah, Code Veronica, sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up.
Hell
A
yeah.
great way to start the
Yes.
show. Get everybody up. Like, hey, we got some shit for you. We're not fucking around. Capcom just continues. Like, I think the RE2 remake came out in what, 2019 or 2020? I think it was 2019.
I think so. Let me see.
I think RE2 came out in 2019, and I want to say RE3 came out in 2020.
Yeah,
which is
2019, yeah.
Nemesis. Yeah, so and they did a great job with Nemesis back in the day. It's like, okay, well, it's good, but it's not exactly as good as like, but they did a great job. Surprising that they didn't show anything from the film, considering the film takes place while RE2, because RE2 and RE3 happened within like 2 weeks of each other.
No, they're at the
I
same
think
time.
they are at the same, but I think that so they are happening simultaneously.
Yeah.
And so the film takes place at the same time, but you don't see Leon, you don't see anybody at the it's told from like a complete stranger's perspective or whatever.
Yeah.
So
See, I think in a certain part of RE2, if you in the police station, you can hear Nemesis yell stars in the background if you listen real close.
Really?
Yeah. Cause
Did not know that.
he chasing Jill through the city. And they go to the police station before
That's right.
Leon and them get there, yeah.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's a day one. That is an absolute day one. I'm marking my notes right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is absolutely pre-ordered day fucking one. Gotta have
I'm
this.
scooping it.
All right.
Scooping it on PC.
So Alien Isolation 2. I'm not really big on the Alien franchise. It's cool.
It looked cool.
It did. So shout out to them for that. But Cuphead.
I think it's
Cuphead's
co-op.
coming back.
Yes.
Alien Isolation 2? Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
I think it's co-op.
I was never big into Cuphead, so I'm not sure. I mean, I like
Cuphead hard as fuck.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a
I
very
like
people
platformers.
think because of the animation like it's an easy game. Cuphead is hard as shit.
Oh no, yeah,
It's
for sure.
good, but it's hard as shit. So we're getting a brand new Cuphead adventure plus an 8-bit classic Cuphead game. I think I'm surprised it took this long, but I gotta tell you, I'm kind of happy about this. I'm actually looking forward to this, especially the 8-bit one. It had definitely like they were trying to show the influence that Super Mario Brothers has had on gaming. You know how
Yeah,
important Super Mario Brothers is and stuff like that. So
absolutely.
I'm definitely all in on that. Um, yeah, I would like. I wish they would have shown some of the new Cuphead, not the 8-bit version.
I think they said it was still in development. But
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so did they start the 8-bit version development first?
I think so. I think that one coming. I think that one's coming first, and then the other one coming later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe is it development is easier on the 8-bit version because the other one is completely hand animated, right?
Yeah,
But this one, it's 8-bit pixels, so it's not like they have to use like some crazy game engine to create this thing.
Right.
I think that they probably started pre-production on the true Cuphead sequel first, and I think just somebody had like the ambitious idea, like, oh, we should do an 8-bit version of Cuphead and have it as a platformer, a side-scrolling platformer, which I have no problem with. It looked really, really good. Um, I just wish we had kind of seen something from the Cuphead sequel. Which was did anybody watch did Wasn't there a Cuphead show on Netflix?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
never
don't
got
I
around to
didn't look
watching
at it
it. Did
though.
you watch it?
Nah,
Okay,
I
I
ain't
gotta
look
check
at
it
it.
I
out at some point.
mm-mm. No,
Is it
not
still
me.
on Netflix? I gotta check that out. Um, yeah, but I'm really excited about this. That's definitely this is right up my alley. This is something that I would play on my Switch or actually play it on PlayStation and probably grind it on my Portal. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's definitely one I'll be picking up as well. Again, Alien Isolation 2. I was never really big on the Alien franchise, so it's like, okay. I don't think I'll ever play it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't
Yeah.
think I'll ever play it.
I've been on a
Then we got
sci-fi kick, so I feel like I might end up playing it.
you have. I know you said you had some
Yeah.
recording to do. What are you recording tonight?
I'm gonna do some more Directive 80/20. I gotta do 2 episodes on that.
Nice, nice, nice.
And then yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The
damn,
new
we got
game
3
from the
seasons.
who? Cuphead?
Cup. Yeah, I got 3 seasons on Netflix.
Damn.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
Okay.
I definitely have to watch it now. So then we have the new game from the career from Team Eco, or the guy who was like the head of Team Eco. Um, Last Guardian, um,
You talking about Gen Atlas?
Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's called Gen Atlas. Um, there were definitely some hints. Like it feels like a spiritual successor to Shadow of the Colossus. Like the one big thing that had like the long thing that was supposed to be the one colossi that had the sword that you had to run up the sword and get on his body and stuff like that. I definitely felt
Yeah,
I'm like this definitely like there's little hints of Shadow of the Colossus in here. The engine looks good, assuming that was all in engine and that was actual gameplay. Because that would be a hell of a jump from their last game, which was The Last Guardian. Which, to be honest, like, I think The Last Guardian came out, like, 17 or 18 or something like that. That game
Mhm.
got shown off at E3 2009. It was in development for a long fucking time. I tell you the one thing we didn't fucking see, and I said it when we did our prediction episode, Beyond Good and Evil 2. I think it's
Yep.
vaporware. I don't think that game is ever fucking coming out. I don't think that game is ever
nah,
fucking coming out. Um, let's see. A Blood Message from NetEase looked pretty good. Not saying I'm gonna be playing it day one, but it looked pretty good. Um, Stranger Than Heaven. We got a release date, January 15th, 2027. We got Snoop and Pac in it. How ill is
Yeah.
that? Like for real, how
right.
ill is that?
Yeah, hey, when Snoop was in the game before, I forget the name of it. It was based in Chinatown or something like that.
I can't remember. Snoop has been in so much shit. It's like Snoop's life is a video game, and every time you see him do some wild shit, it's just like him performing side quests in the game and shit like that.
Yeah,
But shout out,
what's the name of it? Streets of Life or something like that.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Shout out to his son who was also involved. Death Row Games is a thing, and that's coming very soon. So shout out to them. Uh,
Yeah, he
being
said
able
a
to
couple
play
months.
and being able to play as Pac in a video game is going to be crazy. I gotta
That's
tell you,
so crazy.
that is
Yeah.
going to be absolutely crazy. That was like I saw that on Twitter like by mistake, and I'm like, oh shit, but this is actually kind of cool. So like, I'm not even really upset this one. Like, you know, I was trying to just hold back. I'm like, no, watch the show, watch the show, watch the show. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I thought this was phenomenal. I'm really excited to see like Snoop and Pac in this light. I think this is really dope. So shout out to them. Rest in peace, Pac. Um, then the big thing, like mid show, they just kept cooking. Like
Yeah.
it would be a game. Maybe this is not a game for me. But then it's like the next one. Here's a banger for you. I know you're gonna like this.
Mhm.
Right.
When we saw the Paramount Games, logo, I was like, oh shit. And then when we saw the side, and I was like, is that what I think it is? And then just like New York, and I was like, oh, this is a Ninja Turtle fucking game. And it turns
Yeah.
out it's like, so we heard about this probably like a year or two ago. They're like, yeah, there's a game in development, and it follows the Ninja Turtles last Ronin storyline. Everybody's like, are you serious? Like, are you fucking serious? And sure as shit, it exists. And yeah, I'm like blown the fuck away. I cannot wait to play this. The Last Ronin is a great fucking story arc. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Raphael the only one that survives that?
No, that's Michelangelo.
Oh, it was Michelangelo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Michelangelo. 'Cause, I think
Yeah,
Raphael and Shredder daughter kill each other.
yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to fucking play it though. I cannot
Yeah.
wait to fucking play it. This is gonna be
I,
a banger. Oh,
'Cause I think the comic book came out like a couple years ago.
yeah. Knicks take game 2. Knicks are up 2-0 on the Spurs in the finals, by the way.
Team's about
Um,
to be $500.
yeah. Um, yeah, I'm ecstatic for this one. I'm absolutely ecstatic. So that one is at an absolute day one as well. That's No Moon, the Crossfire game, which did look really good. Shout out to them for the name of the studio though. That's No Moon. I don't know if everybody
Yeah.
caught the reference. Star Wars, when he's like, "Oh, it's up there by the moon," he's like, "That's no moon, that's a space station." So shout out to them for naming their studio that, number one. Um, but yeah, that Crossfire game, it looks like it's got some fucking depth to it. It's like they can't trust each other. They're on opposite sides and shit like that. They're trying to learn to get along so they can like, you know, figure out how to get the fuck out of the situation they're in. That looks
Mhm.
really, really good. That looks
Yep.
Yeah.
really, really good. I can't wait to play that. It
My
looks like a
thing
Absolutely.
Joseph
is,
Fares game.
my thing
Um,
is, will it be a single player game or a co-op game?
that's why I said it feels like a Joseph Fares game. Like It Takes Two, and then what was the one that came out where the girl, one was a sci-fi writer, the other one was like a video game writer or something like that. It just came out like a year or something
Split
ago.
Fiction. Split
Split
Fiction.
Fiction, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it feels like a Joseph Fares game. Um, I think there'll be a single player option, but then I also think that you have the option to play co-op. That's just my estimation. I could be completely fucking wrong for sure.
Right.
But it does look good. I will tell you that. That's one that I definitely plan on playing, whether it's co-op or single player. It's like, yeah, this is probably one we want to check out. Star Wars Galactic Racer, that's coming October. That looked way better. Kobe said it. That looked way better when they showed it this time than it looked the last time we showed it. And then,
Yeah.
and you pointed out, like, have we seen this before? I'm like, yeah, fucking Pod Racer on Nintendo 64. That made me feel very nostalgic, like 98, 99, when Phantom Menace was coming out, and they literally had a Nintendo 64 bundle with it came with the Pod Racer game. Like, that's how
Yes.
big it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, I remember
they-
that when I had that, and it
and-
was so much fun to play.
PlayStation had their
Yeah.
own version, I think, called Wipeout.
They did. Yeah, so that's a day one. I've concealed myself to the fact that that's being played day one. I don't know which platform I'm playing it on, but I'm playing that day one. I'm definitely playing it. I don't know. So I know Amy doesn't have a PlayStation, so maybe are you gonna get it for Xbox? Maybe we all get it for Xbox and we join up and play and shit like that.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
also,
are we not able to do cross?
well, it's a EA.
Cross
Wait, no,
platforms?
EA isn't developed. No, EA's doing that other Star Wars game, that Star Wars tactical game. So I don't know. We'll have to check.
Yeah,
Let's see.
We'll
but
have
I'm
to check.
down. I'm
But
down to play. We can stream it.
we definitely need to do like pause menu society gameplay nights and stuff like that, and invite like our fans
Absolutely.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely a day one for me. I'm excited. Mafia: The Old Country getting a story expansion in August. We get to play as young Don Salieri. If you play the Mafia series, you know, like, Salieri in the first one, fucking phenomenal, great character. So it looks like that one is going to lead directly into the, I guess, before it obviously it's a prequel, so it takes place before the original Mafia, but either way, like, I think The Old Country leads directly into this, so I'm definitely behind this one.
I want to look at that Virtual Fighter game too.
It did look good. It did look good, I will say that. I'm not one that classically is all about Virtua Fighter, but this one did look good. Sega, I will say that Sega showed up big for this show. Um,
I think they show like
it's
3
kind
games,
of
right?
that's Virtua Fighter.
The Sonic
I don't know
stuff.
if they showed the Sonic stuff. I don't know if they're a part of Stranger Than Heaven. I don't remember. Yeah, because Snoop was like, it's an iconic game, this, that, and the third. So I think they're a part of that one too. I think that's a Sega game.
Yeah. Yeah. He said he played
Um,
Sega.
what else did they show? They showed at least 3.
I think that's it.
Okay. Well, either way, shout out to Sega. Clutch, the racing game, it looks like a racing sim, but with a story mode, and it looked really, really good. I'm behind that. Wolf Among Us 2, of course. And I'm kind of wondering, do I want to pick up the Wolf of Us remastered? I mean, I already got the PS4 version, but like, if they're gonna remaster it, I don't know, man. I'm really thinking about it.
Right.
I'm not
I got
kidding. That's
the
that's coming this
I got the
holiday season.
360
So
version.
yeah, so maybe it's time to go ahead and just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go ahead and get the remastered version. Why the fuck not? And then of course Final Fantasy. I mean, there were other games. I didn't get them all down, but Final Fantasy VII Revelation. We now have the title. I thought for sure the title of the third game would be Reunion, but it's going to be Final Fantasy VII Revelation. So,
Right.
I don't know. I'm excited.
Control Resonant
seeing
was
the weapons.
there too. I
Yes,
believe.
more Control
Yeah.
Resonant.
Mhm.
Seeing the weapons, seeing One Wing Sephiroth, all that stuff.
Yeah. Wild.
Hit me right in the feels. Very, very nostalgic. Like, Final Fantasy VII is the reason I got a PlayStation and got in the PlayStation ecosystem in the first place. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Why do you care?" I'm a little bummed that it is going to release on all platforms day one. I know that sounds crazy. But yeah, I just initially when it was just gonna be one game instead of splitting it up into 3 games, like the 3 discs on the original release, it was like, play it on PlayStation 4 first. And then it took, like, Remake just came to Xbox and Nintendo last week, and then Rebirth came to Nintendo and Xbox sometime this week. I think like the second or something like that. So initially, Sony did have a exclusive window on those first two titles, and I would have thought they would have locked up the same exclusivity window on the third one as well. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Yes,
Let
I'm
me in.
getting this day one. If they were to release a bundle that included all three games, like a physical set,
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying it. Even though I have so Remake, I have the digital version and I have the collector's edition physical. I just have the digital of Rebirth. But like if they put out a version like that included the first two, like all of them together, I'm like, yeah, even though I already have these, yes, I'm gonna buy them again. I'm gonna buy them again. And
Right.
part of me wants to buy Remake for the Switch too. But I mean, like,
The
I
physical
have
copy, right?
so I have I've got Final Fantasy VII on PC. I've got an original PlayStation copy. Like just the amount of times I've purchased that game or had it purchased for me is absolutely insane. But it is one of my favorite video games of all time. It's like that, Super Mario
Mm-hmm.
Brothers 3, Ocarina of Time, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
those are always tentpole titles for me, but I'm really, really excited for that.
Now about
I'm
that,
just gonna go ahead.
before
For
you
me,
before you go
go ahead.
there, they said
Yeah,
it was on sale. The first two.
Yeah, the
yeah,
first two
yeah.
are on sale now.
I looked on Steam. They was $39.99. I don't know if that's on sale or that's the regular price.
That's
But I
gotta be
know
on sale. It's a $70 game. Let's see.
Damn.
so I can't check on PlayStation because I got it purchased.
Exactly. Let's see. Final Fantasy
No, that's the regular
Rebirth.
price. Remake is $39.99, and you can get both Rebirth and Remake twin pack for $79.99 on Steam.
So Best Buy has it for $50 physical for Switch 2, which is pointless because the game's not even on the key card. Um, you can get it's like 65 if you get the integrate and remake and integrate and rebirth together for PlayStation, based on what I'm
So
seeing on Google.
so it must be on sale on PlayStation then, because on Steam, Integrate and Rebirth is $79.99.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel myself like being like, okay, probably gonna cop, you know, regardless. Um, as if I don't already have it. It's any other piece of Final Fantasy VII I like things I can get my hand on. I'm all for it. I'm just all fucking for it, dog.
I mean, yeah, I feel it too. I grew up playing that. You know, I got really into video games playing Final Fantasy, so
Like
I get it.
I didn't play the original one, but I don't
oh my
I
god,
remember
it's
I had a Final Fantasy game. I remember it had a black thing on it with some yellow eyes. And the case background was white. I don't remember which one that was,
oh,
but I
I'm
know
trying to
I
remember
had
which
that
one
one.
that is.
Well, I know I had it.
For me, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That show was like a 9 for me.
Yeah, it was
That was a
definitely
9.
it was a
Yeah, it was
9.
good. It was good. I give it a 9 too.
Yeah. What do y'all got? Y'all got anything that y'all put down, any notes or anything like that?
I
I'm
mean, it was
waiting. Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm waiting on that Stellar Blade. That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh,
The
that's right.
first
I
one,
forgot they showed the Stellar
Stellar
Blade
Blade
sequel.
was really cool. I was gonna say that too.
that that game, the first one was the first one was gas. I love that first one. The
That's the one where they got all perverted about it. You know, the
but
PC, like, that's why somebody was just, So College Football 27 is coming to PC, right? So they
Yeah.
said that the reason that they didn't initially launch on PC with the first two was because they were worried about the modding community putting a bunch of stuff in the game that they don't have a license for, which made me think
Oh,
of Stellar Blade because when Stellar Blade came to PC, all the perverts made her ass and titties and stuff like that bigger.
damn.
That's essentially what a lot of publishers are worried about stuff like that when
I
it
don't
comes to
blame
putting your
them.
games on PC because like I'm not gonna lie, and I just talked about this on my Patreon, and I might be like might have been a bad father at the time to do this. There's this video that Kennedy used to love, and it was basically Mario in GTA 5 via a mod.
Mm.
And she was just like, "Daddy, can I watch the Mario video again?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, sure." And then I'm like, "Okay, I probably shouldn't have been showing her that fucking video." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hindsight is 2020. But I get it. This is the kind of stuff that they're worried about. This is 100% the kind of stuff they're worried about. Um, so prepare to see Eevee's ass and titties bigger when those PC modders get a hold of it when that game comes out. That's
Yeah.
100% going to happen. We all know that. We
Yeah.
all
They
know that.
doing that on Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, they do it on the most random games, bro. Like they'll put people in like mini skirts and shit like that, and it's like you gotta get out of your fucking mother's basement or wherever the fuck you are playing these games. You've got to get out and actually go meet women because this is really fucking creepy, bro. Like
Yeah.
Bro, look,
really fucking creepy.
I played Marvel Rivals last week, and somebody had Spider-Man sitting in a damn wheelchair, swinging around on the damn web in a
Bro,
wheelchair.
Oh
see,
my god.
that's what I'm talking. Shit like that has got to stop. My God. Okay, what else you got?
Okay, let me see. The Stellar Blade. We talked about the Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade.
The Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Getting that. I'm getting that.
Have you ever watched Attack on Titan Abridged?
No, I ain't watched the Bridge. I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna tell you now.
I gotta put it. I'm gonna put it in the group chat. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. The wife gonna play this more than me.
The Attack on
She
Titan
love
game?
yes. And she don't
Okay.
play many games, but she'll them Attack on Titan joints. She plays the shit out of them.
Okay, I can see that.
So I'm gonna play it with her. If it's multiplayer, I'm playing it with her. Cause I fuck with Attack on Titan too, and I had something else that we didn't mention.
Mortal Shell 2 looked really good.
Yeah, that
It
looked good
did.
too.
It definitely did. It did.
That vampire game.
The vampire game.
Oh, the vampire game did look good. Let me ask y'all this. Do you think it's strange we didn't see anything from Software tonight or at the PlayStation State of Play?
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
From Software?
I
No.
just they didn't show up. Now, they do have that game that's coming to the Switch 2, it's exclusive, called Duskbloods, and a lot of people are assuming we're gonna see that at the Nintendo Direct, but, I don't know.
Unle-
It really dawned on me, like, we didn't get a single From Software game. It's interesting.
Unless they show something at the Xbox joint.
I mean, they can. Sony owns 10% of Katakawa, who was the parent company of From Software. But also the relationship, from my understanding, is kind of icy because Bluepoint wanted to do a Bloodborne remake or remaster, and
That's what
Sony
everybody
was
was
like,
hollering for.
"Yeah, well, Sony was like, we would love to, but essentially, what's my guy that is responsible for that? He doesn't want the guy From Software. He doesn't want anybody to touch that game. Nobody. So it's just everybody's like, it's a shame that it's stuck on the PlayStation 4, and it's like it's gonna be there for a while, bro. Like it's gonna be there for a
Yeah.
while. He doesn't want anybody to touch that game.
I mean, well, From Software did Sekiro died twice for a good little minute. That was on Xbox only, right?
I think it was. It might have been like how where Microsoft when they would do the Xbox show, it'd be like time. They would be like exclusive, and then it turns out it was only a timed exclusive. So now they have to. I don't know if they have to say it or they just figured we should probably say this because the core Xbox fans were like, What do you mean it's going to PlayStation? What do you mean? Like you said this was an exclusive and it turns out it's just a timed exclusive. So, um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. To be honest with you, I am over the Souls game rush that everybody's behind. I get it, but at the same time, they do nothing for me. Like most of them, they have like a medieval setting or something around that time, and just I don't know, bro. I could do without. I could totally do without. What else you got?
I think that's all I got on my notes.
So that's everything with me. Or Wolf Among Us. Oh, we talked about that. We
Yeah,
talked about
Wolf
that.
Among
Yeah, that's right.
Wolf Among Us too. Yeah.
What y'all think about that? It's just two different games. The Saw game
Oh, the
and that
Saw game. I forgot.
Oh my god.
and that little witch game.
Oh yeah, the witch game. I forgot what it was called.
616 Amsterdam.
Oh,
Yeah.
616 Amsterdam. 616 does look good. Do I think I'll play it? Probably not. Probably not. But the Saw game looks crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, who would have thought? Like, well, first of all, actually, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I'm more surprised by the fact that it took this long for somebody to sit down with them and say, "Hey, we'd like to take Jigsaw, the little motherfucker on the tricycle, and the whole Saw universe and put it in a video game." There should have been a fucking Saw video game before Chris Rock should have shown up in a Saw movie. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Chris
I
Rock
kind
is
of I didn't think it was coming, but I kind of had a feeling since they got Hellraiser game coming out. They got the Jason coming to DVD. They got the Michael Myers game coming out. It's like it's like a horror fest this year, man.
yeah. Halloween. It's gonna be loaded, and again, nobody's releasing anything in November because of GTA 6. Like everybody, that's the only game on the calendar for November. Everybody is clearing out to let GTA 6 do their thing. They don't want to get swallowed up after what happened with GTA 5.
Hey, look, I feel you. But shit, you can't be scared now.
No, you definitely can't. You can't like. And truth be told, yes, that is the reason Fable got delayed. Fable is in a playable state at this point, from my understanding. They just didn't want to be in that same window. That's all it is. That's all it is. They didn't want to be in that same window. Everybody's getting the fuck out of the way.
They could have came out what, October or something.
There's a ton of games in September and October because of it.
Yeah,
And hardly anything releases in December, so
when the new Call of Duty coming out? Well, that's coming out next year too.
That's coming in October. That's coming in October. I think it's Modern Warfare 4.
Yeah.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Cause this is when they usually drop, right?
Somewhere October or November. Yep, October 23rd.
Okay,
Modern Warfare 4.
I think this is when they usually drop.
Yeah, they usually come late October, early November. So they're still on track technically. It's not like they're scared. And if anybody, I'm not saying they can go up against them and win, because nobody's going to beat GTA 6. It's been 13 years since we had a new GTA game. And it'll be, if it had made it to December without releasing, it would have been 3 years since GTA 6 was unveiled at the beginning of December 2023. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Call of Duty is its own monster. Every year people are like, I'm not playing Call of Duty next year, blah, 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 and they still buy it. It's still one of the top selling games every year. Same with Madden. I'm not buying, and 2K. I'm not buying Madden this year. I'm not buying 2K. And then when you look at the fucking Circana charts, it's one of the top selling games every year.
Bro, I seen the Madden trailer, when they showed me that green line from 2K on there for a quarterback
I
sneak,
still haven't seen the Madden trailer. I saw the college football trailer, but I haven't
I
seen the
said,
Madden
nah,
trailer.
I'm good on that green line. Come on, man.
Is it for the
That
quarterback's throat? Is that what it's for?
it's for the quarterback sneak and the wide receiver catches. If you green it, the quarterback sneak is a guaranteed quarterback sneak every time. It's guaranteed every time.
My God, that's fucking ridiculous. That's unneeded as fuck.
And then the catches, if you green the catches, they do like a one hand catch or something like that. Or if they like get in the yellow or something, it's a 50-50 chance they're catching. If it's red, they drop it automatic, no matter if they're wide open or not.
Do the D-backs have anything?
I didn't see nothing about I didn't see nothing about the D-backs. I seen
Because
that like
the thing is with Madden, you could be green. If you're playing on all Madden, that's not going to stop a D-back from picking the ball. You
right.
play on all Madden, all of a sudden every fucking corner in the league is a all-pro corner, which is ridiculous.
No, when I seen the show with the receivers, they was like wide open.
Okay, got you.
Or they like, wide open, or somebody was trailing behind them, but they wasn't close enough to contest. But like, I don't like that.
I don't know. Every year I'm like, I'm not gonna buy Madden, and I'll probably still buy it. I don't know. It depends.
See,
I know I'm buying
my boy,
college football.
I know a boy Scott buying it because Caleb Williams
Obviously,
on the cover.
Caleb's on the cover. Yeah, Scott. That's
Yeah.
definitely Scott all day. Goddamn Bears fan.
Hey, look, he loyal one now.
He is. I give him that. Definitely give him that.
And okay, we done jumped off topic. Hold up. Let's see. The old country. Talked about the virtual fighter. You said the Guild War 3 was a no-go for you. What you feel about that, Amy?
Yeah, no. That's definitely no for me. She's muted. Ames, you got us muted.
Sorry. Can you repeat that real quick?
The Guild War 3, what you feel about it?
It's fine. I'd probably try it out.
Okay.
For sure.
I want a game I want to try out, but I don't want to get let down. It's the Gundam game. The Gundam mode.
That Gundam game did look dope. Not gonna hold you. But again, am I gonna play it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I only know
Right.
I can tell you like Code Veronica, definitely. That's a purchase.
Yeah, for sure.
Final Fantasy VII, purchase as well. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm gonna be playing. Anything else is just icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The Monster Hunter World. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I've never been in a Monster Hunter, so I'm cool.
The
All
Hot
in all,
Wheels.
though, the Hot Wheels is always interesting and fun. Am I gonna I would just rely on them. It would be nice if they just do another collab with Forza. Remember where they did like the Hot Wheel? Was it Lego or they had Hot Wheels in Forza?
Yeah, it was Hot Wheels.
Was it Forza Horizon 4? Or I can't remember which one it was.
I think it was 3. Because I think 4 had the Fast and the Furious.
One of them had all the Bond cars, which was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it was a good showcase.
I thought it was great. It was a 9 for me. I'm not even not even joking. It was a 9. And even with a bunch of stuff that I might not play, it was a 9.
Right. And it gave you the feel like, ooh, I might want to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know nothing about Guild War, but to me, I might check it out.
Yeah.
If they had like a demo or something come out, hey, let me check it out, see if I like it or not. Hey.
Yeah, definitely if it's a demo, for sure. I'm into that.
Yeah, it's a solid 9 for me. It definitely helped after the lackluster. And again, the more I think about it, I wouldn't say the state of play was lackluster. I don't know what Sony first party is doing, and that's driving me crazy. That is
Yeah, that makes
driving me
sense.
crazy. But it
Right.
wasn't a bad state of play. It was not a bad state of play. 'Cause, the Until Dawn sequel looked great. God of War: Le Fay looked great. So it wasn't a bad state of play. I just, again, first party, I need to know about these other studios. What has Sony been
Right.
doing? You know, et cetera, et cetera. Again, why the fuck did you shut down Blue Point Games?
I'm hyped to see what Xbox got. So let's see if they'll make me turn my Xbox back on.
I mean, I turned mine back on for Forza Horizon, and I've been playing, old NHL games on there and stuff. So
Yeah.
I've
Well, see,
definitely been more active this year on Xbox.
So well, I download Forza from the Xbox app on the PC.
That's true. That's true.
So like most of the games I played this year have been on PC. Requiem PC.
Oh,
So Resident Evil, I got that on PC. I'm getting the James Bond on PC. Like, yeah, everything I got on PC. The Lego Batman, I got that on PC.
Yeah, I got that on PlayStation. I don't know.
want
It was a good show.
PC. I want one so bad.
Yeah, it was a good show. Yeah, I don't think I do a transfer my memory cards over so I can have some more space. That I'm in there.
All in all, great show in my opinion. It seems like we're all one and the same with it. So
Yeah.
yeah, a 9 for me.
That
9 for
Goose
me.
game, though, I'd probably play that with Jesse. It's
Untitled
silly,
Goose
it's fun.
Game. It's but it's just it's nothing I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play the Power Wash Simulator, the Goat Simulator, any of that stuff. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did we talk about Blood Message? I don't think we talked about Blood Message.
I mentioned it. I didn't go into deep detail. It looked good,
Yeah.
but
yeah, I play that. I like them type of games. Samurai fighting games, I like that. I don't know why, but I like it. Oh yeah, Derek, that Final Fantasy game I was telling you about, it was 9.
oh, so yeah, the rumor was, remember when that Nvidia leak happened? That there was some stuff in the coding of that there's supposed to be a Final Fantasy IX remake as well, but it's not gonna be the scale of the Final Fantasy VII remake, or anything like that. But yeah, I love Final Fantasy IX. I love Final Fantasy IX. That's like 7 and not so much 8. I do have the 8 remaster in my Xbox library. But I've got my favorite Final Fantasies are 6, 7, and 9. And 10 and 10 too. Those are like my favorite Final Fantasy games. I have the Final Fantasy 6 Pixel remaster in my PlayStation library, along with 9, 7, the 7 OG and the 7 remake. So, but I do have Final Fantasy 8 in my Xbox library.
I got 10 and 10 too. I caught them on sale on PlayStation, so I got them over there. I got the
Yeah, those are in
original
my PlayStation
7.
library too.
I got the original 7 on Xbox. I got 14 on PlayStation. I got
Oh, fuck, I forgot. I have 15 and
16.
16 in my PlayStation library as well. Yeah.
I got 16 too. I like 16. I gotta finish 16.
Same. I think I was at like 60 some odd percent or something like that. I need to jump back on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Final Fantasy nerd, so no big deal.
I'm
But
getting into it.
great
I
show.
like it.
Great show. Can't
Yeah,
wait to see what Xbox has in store for us.
Mhm.
Also, Nintendo's not gonna let the season go without doing a direct. I just wish they would give us the date already so we can, thoroughly prepare. But of course, you guys know us. We'll be covering that one just like we cover everything else. I think we got it, guys. I think we knocked it out.
Oh, yeah, we
Great
did.
job, Jeff Keighley. Great fucking job. So the next time we see him will be at
The Game Awards, right?
no, I don't
Or
know if
that's
he's gonna
somebody
be
else.
he mentioned it. No, the Game Awards is his show as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Did he
the
say he's-
Dev. What was
Day of the
Something in
Devs
August.
came on right after
Day
that.
of the Dev. Oh, but he said
That
there
was
was more
right
in
after-
August.
Yeah,
There was
he said
another-
something
That's
in
what,
August.
so it's either
Oh, okay.
it's either
okay.
Tokyo
25th.
Paris Game Week, Tokyo Game Show, one of those. It's probably TGS.
Okay.
So either way, he's got something coming up in August, and then we will see him in December for the Game Awards, which I'm very excited about. So, so far at this point we're at right now, do y'all have somebody as a favorite for Game of the Year for you?
No.
I ain't gonna hold you. For me right now, it's Resident Evil 9.
I haven't played RE9 yet.
And for me to say that, and you gotta fight. Well, I don't want to spoil nothing for you. I won't spoil that.
I'm trying to think of what I've played this year. Let me go back to my home screen on my PlayStation.
Oh,
You're not gonna spoil it for me. I saw the ending because Jesse played it before me. Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I've just been kind of playing a lot of different stuff this year, so I don't really have a Game of the Year per se.
There's a lot to play.
There is. Anybody complaining there's not enough video games is crazy. There's a ton of shit to play. You've got to go out there and find it. But great show. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Lucy especially. And very excited. And we will reconvene on Sunday for the Xbox Showcase and the Gears of War E-Day Direct. Very excited about Gears of War E-Day. If that comes out this year, obviously that's a day one. But yeah, man, great fucking show. That's all I got to say. Y'all got anything else?
It's a wrap for me.
All right. Colby, you got anything?
He just
Colby?
messaged in the group chat. His internet just went out, so that's
shit.
it for him.
All right, that's gonna be a wrap. We're gonna go ahead and put a bow on this thing and put it to bed. We will reconvene with you all Sunday afternoon for the Xbox Showcase. As always, I'm Derek Daniel Ocean. That's Awesome Amy, and Colby may have lost connection, but he sends his best as well. And we are 3 members of the crew called Pause Menu Society. We will talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Bye.